Hi guys, I'm doing something special today. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm going to a biker's first aid course. There should be about 30 of us going. That was fun. I like doing that with cars. It's a bit nicer now because, you know, it's a bit warmer than it was before. It's not wet. My tyres are nice and warm. I can do what I want. So yeah, on the way to a biker first aid course. Pretty much it. I don't know what to expect. Oh no. Maybe some kind of first aid. So what can we expect to do on this first aid course, Mr. Instructor Man? Well, Mr. Biker Boy, you can expect to do some first aid. But what kind of first aid? Well, this first aid course is directed at bikers, so you learn what to look out for when you come across a biker in distress, a biker who's on the floor, they've been injured by some kind of large metal object, namely a car, lamppost, fence, piece of wood in the road, who knows. I don't know if they teach you how to take the helmet off. I hope I don't have to do mouth to mouth, because I've just had some cheese and onion crisps. They're not going to like me if you do. So yeah. So obviously I'm in Canby. Or on Canby, not now. But the course is going to be taking place in Kent and it's going to be run by some kind of fireman team. The fire bike team, I think they are. So it's actually going to be at a fire station in Kent. And there's all the Essex Bikers lot from the forum, essexbikers.co.uk. And like I said, there'll be about 30 of us. So I'm going to go through Kent, which means that you get to see me go over the Dartford Bridge and through the Dartford Tunnel on the way back. I bet you're all looking forward to that. And when we get to Dartford Bridge, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Because it's one of those annoying things when it comes to the roads of Britain. And everyone whinges about Dartford Bridge and the tunnels. I mean, you know, as they are, you know, they're brilliant little things, they get the job done. But it's the management of it that's the problem. Like I said, when we get there, I'll tell you a little bit more about that, because I don't want to ruin everything, you know, I'll tell you everything now, there'll be nothing to talk about later. Just thinking about that car earlier on in the video, the one that was zigzagging side to side, the one that was playing with me. That was a Clio, and it had two massive exhausts. What's going on there? It's a bit strange. These roadworks are really coming along now. I'm waiting for it to be done. I want it to be done. And then there'll be no traffic in the mornings whatsoever. Well, there's not really much traffic anyway as a biker's concerned, but you know. There'll be no traffic even for cars. because I drive a car. Unfortunately for you guys, the majority of the journey today is going to be on 70-mile-an-hour roads. It's not going to be through the twisties. If I had time, then we'll go through the twisties on the way back. Yeah, I do love the view over here. A lot of people come from London, they're like, oh my god, you've got fields, there's trees. Where'd you get all the trees from? Why is my bum getting warm? I don't have an exhaust or anything down there. It's just the battery. That's not very nice. It's going to be interesting. The battery's warming up. The battery's going to explode. Yeah, I guess it's time to get to Thurrock. I've been doing a lot of 70-mile-an-hour roads recently. It's annoying. I don't like them, they're boring as hell. But I guess it's always good to do 70-mile-an-hour roads every now and then, and I can talk to you guys and say, look, this is how you ride on a 70-mile-an-hour road. Now, for those of you who haven't ridden before or driven, if you're the faster one, you go in the right-hand lane. This is England, of course, not America, or if you're in a place where you drive on the right-hand side of the road, because then the fast lane's on the left-hand side. But this is getting confusing. So yeah, if you're fast, you go on the right side. If you're slow, you go on the left side. See, look, I'm fast. He's slow. I'm in the right lane, he's in the left lane, which is the slow lane. If you ever want to go past a car, legally, you're not meant to undertake them, which means overtake them or go past them on the left-hand lane, on the slow lane, because it's illegal! Why it's illegal? I guess it's because you're not expecting it. You know, this is meant to be the fast lane. That's the slow lane. Stay in the slow lane if you're slow. Stay in the fast lane if you're fast. Obviously, I'm keeping a distance from the car in front. I'm looking at the lamppost. When he gets to the lamppost, I'll start counting. Go 1,000, 2,000, and when I get to the end, I should be, should be me hitting the lamppost. 1,000, 2,000. So I'm actually a little bit too close at the moment. But then there's a lot of people who say that you should have your safety bubble around you, the safety bubble, this is your place of safety. But you don't want to have it so that cars can sort of just, oh, see, what's this red car doing? Let the blue car out, it's called problem. And I've got a black car right up my arse, look at that. Blue black car, right up my arse. And this is where problems occur. Because people are too close, what happens? What if I have to slam my brakes on? I go straight into the back of him, I'll go over the top of his bonnet, I die. Woo! He'll be fine. You just have an imprint of my arse in his windscreen. Yeah, quite a few bikers out today because the weather's a little bit better. It's really annoying. I want to tell you about the scenery, but you can't really see it because you're in a different kind of viewpoint. You've got a really wide angle, so you can't really see what's going on in the distance. Dum, da, dum, da, dum, da, da. All these flower people sit at the side of the road selling flowers. Let's have a look. Flowers! See any you like? No? Okay then. No flowers. Green Acres Farm only. Apparently. $70-mile-an-hour roads. Boring as hell. Boring as hell. And see these little arrow things? You're meant to keep 2 of those apart, which is inferior 2 seconds. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, it's 3 seconds. So yeah, extra safety, extra safety. It better not rain. It's meant to rain at about 12 o'clock today, and my tyres are like turning into slicks. Dread to think what they'll be like once I finish this little ride. Probably be illegal. What is the time? I'm meant to be meeting at 12. Time is 11:41, so I've got 20 minutes. That should be plenty of time. Should I go faster? And I'm doing 50 miles an hour now. I say that with my eyebrow raised. I'm now doing 50 miles an hour. I swear. Should I go faster? Get out of the way. Come on. That's another thing if you're on a fast road like this. If someone's faster than you, obviously, and they're behind you, and you're in the fast lane, and you're not going fast, get out of the sorting way. Look, there's no one in the slow lane now. No one. What we'll do is send a little flash. Excuse me! Can I go past you? But you know, what do you do in that instance? They're just sitting in the fast lane. You give them a chance to move out of the way and they just don't bother. Look, these guys, they saw me coming. They don't have to move into that lane. They know they're in a car. They know they're slower. We're almost there. Yeah.